this is the stencil with the tattoo design in it, and there's a front piece and a back piece, and they go on separately. And I basically use a black aqua colour and a sponge, and I stipple the colour through the stencil, and that leaves the design of the tattoo.
So, and originally the tattoos were put on with 70% alcohol, like an old-fashioned transfer that you used to get with bubblegum, but of course a lot more effective. And then realising that with 70% alcohol on my skin, it might be a bit dodgy. So luckily we found this stuff does the same thing as well, which doesn't harm the skin.
There's a lot more work going into it with the brushes, the makeup brushes.
Yeah.
Whereas with the original design, it was you pressed it on with the alcohol and you peeled it back, and it was there. And then there was just the eye makeup and a few added little details. It's a back form made from a head cast of Adam.
If you remember, I did a blog telling you guys about the face cast that I had. So what they've done, they've used my head cast and created a perfect fit stencil. When we've got 2 shows, I do stay in it all day, which is okay, but I'm in here from 12:30 and don't get out of the theatre till about 10:30 at night, so it is a long time in here in my dressing room, but I do venture around to other people's dressing rooms in between. And my family, when they come up to see the show, they normally come up on a matinee day, so now and again I'll, with an arrangement with Daaé, to totally just take off my face but leave my head on, wear a little peak cap and go out and try and hide the tattoos as best I can.
I use it's called waterproof liquid instead of using water, and then I seal it with
this final seal. We think it's just mouthwash because it smells minty.
And it lasts, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does alright. We're in beginning of June now, so July and August will be an interesting time. That will be the tester. When we started off in tech, it was quite simple, wasn't it?
Just the design on the sheets, wasn't it?
Yes, yeah.
And there was no eye makeup or the other little details.
No, so, and then Bob Crowley, the designer, through the tech said, I want more, I want more, I want more. And it just gradually grew and grew and grew, didn't it?
Yeah.
But it's finally stuck. After opening night, it stayed the same. We were in rehearsals, literally the first week, and the director, Jack O'Brien, beckoned me over in a lunch break and said, look, the design is that we were going to have you bald and tattoos all over, and we would prefer it if you would be completely shaven. So, which was a bit of a shock. I didn't mind it at all, but my girlfriend was fuming at the time. But so I gradually took it off bit by bit, and she actually quite likes it now. Hang on. It's quite interesting, like people's reactions to just the skin, because I've been tempted to just go home on the train just wearing this and see what people's reactions are. But just the reaction to the skinhead, like in a 6-seater part of the train, I can have to myself and people will be standing up or cramped in with everyone else, but no one wants to sit next to me, which is really nice. I can just chill, relax.